Make sure you check out altrealitygames.com for a great buy list that's constantly updated, great selection of miniature figures, massive single card inventory for numerous TCGs, and also D&D products. Alt Reality Games. Play hard or go home.
Hey boys and girls, it's tea time. I'm here with the Jack Hoyt. How you doing, man?
Good.
Your Light Sworn Crush on YouTube, right?
Zombie Sworn Crush.
Okay, there we go. Alright, so subscribe to him. In addition to that, I hear, how many Dragon Duels have you actually won?
14.
You won 14? That's more than anyone else, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
By far.
Okay, yeah, for sure. And you're also the Dragon Duel National Champion, right? Okay. How cool was that to go to Japan and whatnot?
Yeah, it was fun. We went there in December, but I actually won it in July at Nationals, and then yeah, it was pretty fun. We got to go to Jump Festa and see a lot of new stuff coming out and everything.
That's really cool. So you're officially 13 now, which takes you out of Dragon Duels. So now with that, how are you projecting for the? Are you gonna keep going to everything as far as main events go?
What do you mean?
Are you still going to come to every event? Are you going to play? You stay in the main event every time?
Like most events. I don't know if we're going to California or not.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, how do you usually do in the main events? I know you usually play them and then you drop out to play Dragon Duels. It's usually 2-0 or something, right?
Yeah, I usually go gone 1-1 a few times, but usually I go 2-0 and then drop out to play Dragon Duel.
So we're probably going to expect you in the top of several events in the near future, then, eh?
I am, yes.
Okay. So what are you running today and why?
I'm running Gravekeepers because I didn't want to run X-Sabers. I thought X-Sabers were good. I ran them for regionals. I went 6-2 and I came in 24th out of 200. And I didn't really like the deck. I didn't like the way I lost. It was just I lost to 6 Samurai, them getting Gateway United.
How do you feel about 6 Samurai?
I think they're not that good. It's just when they win, it's usually because they get
really lucky and draw Gateway.
Yeah.
Like Herpter Blackwings. Back when they could draw a bunch of So how do you feel about that Frog Monarch deck that's out right now? A lot of people really like that deck.
Frog Monarch, it's pretty good. I like the version that runs plants in it too, plant Frog Monarch deck thingy. I was just running that 5 minutes ago.
Do you think plants are still good or?
They're okay. Chaos plants, it's pretty good.
How about Kurakaris? Kurakari plants or Kurakari OTK? Do you think that's going to be good or?
It's pretty good. I think it's too inconsistent.
Yeah, I don't like duplication myself. I think it's risky to rely on it. All right. Were you expecting this many people at this event?
I didn't actually guess how many we were going to be, but no, I was expecting 700 or 800.
I did too. They had a lot more people than I thought, so. Alright. Well, if you're not going to California, are you planning to go to, you're obviously going to Nationals, right?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. How do you feel that the game will be affected by Trishula coming out? And not just Trishula, but Cerberus and all kinds of other stuff that'll make Fableds good, as well as maybe even Jurax and Maturias and whatnot.
I think those decks still be okay, but.
Do you expect to see Fabled at the top table soon?
Yeah, definitely. But Trishula, not that many decks can even make it.
Infernities?
Yeah, Infernities can make it.
Well, do you think that'll give Infernities a big boost, or do you think they'll just still be same old Infernities?
They'll be a little bit better, but it's not good in the first place. It's too easy to stop.
Okay. All right. Would you rather, if you're going to go the OTK route, would you rather play Infernities, Fish OTK, or Kurakaris?
I'll play Karakuri, even though I don't like it. I don't really like Fish OTK that much. I hate Infernities, and yeah, I don't really like either of those decks, but Kara Curry seems better than the others.
Because at least it can, make stuff even if it doesn't get the OTK. All right. Trying to think of something else. How many side event wins do you have? The side event playoff wins.
Only one. I always make it to the end.
The time you beat me up. That's okay. You always.
Yeah, in Dallas, I made it in, but I didn't go because I wanted to win my 15th Dragon Duel.
Okay.
Then I ended up losing to Oliver and like Mind Crush. I got really, really unlucky at the end.
It happens.
It was like
yeah.
small. That was the only card in his whole entire deck and side deck because he had to beat me, or else I would have OTK'd him that turn.
Okay. Do you think it's going to even be possible for anyone to win 14 Dragon Duels or 15 Dragon Duels and match or beat you?
Well,
Unless they start when they're like 6?
Oliver might be able to do it. He's 10 years old, but it's really hard to win over and over again because like the decks I lost to, they weren't like really good decks. They were decks like Gadget OTK. They were decks that like
you were unprepared.
I got really unlucky against.
Yeah.
Like Burn and stuff like that.
Okay.
And yeah, it's too hard to have to win like 100 games in a row and without losing.
Yeah.
So it's possible for someone to do it. It'll be really hard.
Okay. So I guess we're gonna be looking forward to seeing you in the main events from here on out. Maybe you'll even top today. All right. Good talking to you, Jack. See ya.